Hello, people of the internet. I am Rouge-Like Dragon, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, where we are doing the daily. It's a Lilith daily. This should be interesting, to say the least. Interesting. But yeah, Lilith is personally one of my weaker characters to play as. Just because I don't like the whole you shoot not from your face thing. That's why I'm not particularly fond of Guillotine either. But she is at least an okay character to play as. If you can get good enough stuff, then you're awesome. Especially so if you can get car battery, 9 volts are the two big things that you really want with Lilith, because that just breaks things. Balls of Steel is very nice. We are also going to, I want to say that's Shill on this run, which is probably going to be the actual goal. I know that some people say it's better to hit Delirium up if you can go to Shill / only neutral, but I am not particularly confident in my chances of killing them, to be honest, so I won't. Door stop. No idea what you do. I do know what you do now. You're keeping that door completely open, which is odd, but interesting. I don't like these guys, though, because, especially as Lilith, they just say screw you to any attempts you actually do damage. Because they are on your ass. Thank you. Bomb would be nice, but more than that, we need to find our item room first. So, where you be? There you be, me item roomie. Oh boy. Just careful focus, there we go. Bomb is good, and here we find a useless item that will pick it up just so that we have the point, or that we have part of the mount transformation. Alright. And then beyond that, I foresee our secret room being right here. Okay. Gives us some pills. Question marks. Health upgrade is nice. Okay. I don't really have anything to say to that. You give us a health upgrade, and then a health downgrade. Game, you need to come to some decisions in life as to who you are, what you're going to do, and who you are going to be. You cannot just flip-flop like that, decide to give somebody some help, only to take it away seconds later. That's not right, game. It's not right. Little Steven is okay, especially as Lilith, I suppose, because it is additional familiar, it is homing shots, though it is nowhere near the rate of fire as Incubus. One of my only complaints about it. So I can't really say it's my only complaint, really. Okay. Got rid of the shooter, that was the main thing. But yeah, we need some stat boosts here, game. You could be so kind as to give them to me. I really hope I was not meant to blow up that tinted rock last floor first, and it would have given me, like, bombs or something. Looking at it, I am very low resource-wise. Like, stupidly low. You, Little Steven, and good. A single penny. Oh boy, that's swell, isn't it? Why did the door was open still? I got stuck in the open door. Okay, range down. That's pleasant. Yep, we're gonna do the boss fight first. I'm an idiot. That one was my... Good lord, I gotta stop doing that. That's... Okay, I can see why doorstop can be good in a way, but it's also incredibly annoying. I mean, one wrong step and you'll back out of a room after you've already burst your load of your item, that is. I mean, just as an example, we went into boss rush. We went into boss fight, not boss rush. Though boss rush could very well be a good example of why this trinket could end up screwing us over in the long run. I don't know, though. I would very much like a key here, game, because, you know, getting into our item room, getting items, you know, it's actually something I want to do. I would also like to be rid of these stone fatties once and for all, but I kind of doubt you're going to give me that. Last room for a freaking key. Just kill anything that comes at us first. That's it. Come into our shot range. That was close. Now this is getting very, very bad. I don't like it. You are so close, little monsters. I don't like you. You know this. And 2 of clubs is 2 bombs. Okay. So we have to wisely place our bombs here in order to access our item room, aka right here. Yeah, I called it. And right there. And that gives us a key for next floor's item room. Stem cells is worth picking up. And we get another key. It is a shot speed upgrade. Not really too great, but hey, it's something. Yeah. Strategic placement of 2 bombs gets us into the item room. Hoorah. Careful. Do not back out and have burned Pandora or Mom's box with no benefits. Please, game. I don't want to do that again. That was pathetic when it happened the first time. The second time would just be more so. Blood clot. It does in fact do every other shot. And I think this is a trick play here, and you want to actually go Lord of the Pit. And I think the game might have just crashed on me. Yeah, it just crashed. Fantastic. Well, I'm back. And, the game crashing gave me a score of 0. A final score of 0. It seems like I might not be the only one, though. But I'm obviously... There are people that it didn't crash on, but yeah. That sucks a bit. I mean, it counts towards the marathon achievement, but... And it might even count towards the completion achievement, I'm not sure. But yeah, that sucks hard. So I guess that, we're gonna have to try and continue our win streak here. Let's do let's see, we did a Zazel last time. Let's make this one an Eden one. Because Eden can be easy to win with. Starting off with flight and occasional poison shots. Decent tiers and damage rates. A little bit lower than a normal damage, and definitely lower than expected health. But still, the white pony alone makes this a formidable start of a run. Jacob's Ladder just adds on to that, because I love this item. It makes you have versatility in your shots, that you can hit anybody from anywhere, potentially. Store credit could be useful. But yeah, Jacob's Ladder is freaking awesome. Just be careful we don't hurt ourselves. And another Spirit Heart gives us a bit of a security blanket. Daily run, rather. It flubbed on us hard, so that's why we're doing this. Unfortunate, but it happens. A key would be nice. Because now we can get into our shop, potentially put something up for free. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. Tier detonator. Useless. We wasted store credit. That sucks. But it happens. So, Gluttony is definitely worth fighting because he can grant us some help. He did not choose to do so, though. Okay. Boss fight then. We do also currently have the Hermit card. Something I didn't really realize. If I had realized that, I would probably wait for the next floor. And Famine is quite honestly a poor first boss choice just because we're going to be stuck with a keyboard meat / ball of bandages now, and I don't like the orbital playstyle. Unless I have to. Ball of bandages. Okay. I mean, at the very least, if we go down this path line of the ball of bandages, we will get something that shoots charm shots, so there's that. Curse of the Blind again. The game does not want me to know what I'm getting dealt with. So given that it's Curse of the Blind, we're likely going to be taking this as an angel run for a while because, well, I don't like randomly picking up items in our room. Can't do that. I would like to, though. We're just keys short. There's one. Hello. Almost didn't you see you there. Totally. I mean, this is a quick floor at least, but again, okay, another key is good. If we can get one more key, then I'm all for doing the first room, and that Teeth Rock will definitely help. Get some Spirit Heartage. Yeah, we're gonna do this room first. My Little Unicorn. Another waste. Damn. Alright. Right. Gives us a High Priestess card. Overall, not fantastic. I mean, it quickens this room up by probably seconds. That's all I can really say. Beyond that, though, we can bomb into our shop. I was hoping to get another key. But that's possible in the shop, I suppose. Explosive diarrhea. Yeah, we need to go for a key, see what we can get from the other thing. No. Really? Not burning my last time. Pin again. Hello. I've already slaughtered you once, Pin. A second time won't really make much of a difference in your angle. Void Rage. And then pop in. Shoot flames. Pop out. Gotta move on. I mean, test here real quick for our doubles. No, I don't even have any bombs. Never mind. So yeah, we gotta move on. Resource-wise, we're not really getting much, but at the very least, we started off with a pretty strong combo here. And Jacob's Ladder has just added on to that, so, you know, that is good. And I'm sure if we had a higher luck stat, we would be getting plenty of black hearts as well. But we don't. So, sad face. Hill. Speed down. I mean, our speed's at least at an even value now, so that's something. Right. Totally. That's totally worth the speed downgrade. Let's have our speed at an even value now. Seriously, game. I would very much like for some resources that aren't bombs. Give me some keys here so I can actually do some things. I thought it might be there, but I guess I was wrong. We're gonna cheese this room because I don't like those dudes at all. Lacking this key here is really hurting. Can't do the plays I want to play because I can't get into our oh, that hurt a bit. I think those guys only do 1 heart though, so for half heart, so I think I'm fine there. So put us at 4.5 hearts. Can't even do that because I lack a freaking key. Good lord, game, can you give me some resources that aren't bombs or red hearts, which I can't use? Thank you, game, for the key. Okay. Just keep zooming. Last room, then we're gonna check out... honestly, we'll check out our item room first. Actually, no, we're gonna hermit first. Steam sale would be tempting if we could afford it, but we can't. So we must ignore. Pop in here. Are you kidding me? Another spacebar item. Also, Pony is not giving as much of a speed boost anymore. Maybe Pony maxes you out to a 1.5 speed value? It's entirely possible. I could possibly cheese this fight a little bit with the right plays here, but cheesing fights is only stuck for fights I hate. And right now, I'm hating this fight. So, goodbye, people. Pentagram is a damage upgrade. That's good. And I think it's also a deal increase chance, so, you know, it's also nice. It is. Little Steven, you know what? Sure. For memoriam of us failing the daily run on account of the game crashing on us, we will take Little Steven upon ourselves. Of course, doing this room could hurt quite a bit. We already have lost half a heart. So, you know, there is that. Did I ever do that curse room last floor? I don't think I did. I meant to. Ooh, that was close. And done. Single penny? Gee willikers, that's awesome! That's dangerous, because I can't even pick it up without injuring myself on spikes. So we'll completely ignore plan C there. Starting to finally give me some keys game, I see. Speed upgrade is fine by me. Just keep zooming along here at this point. Really not worth it to check out the shop first. It was actually more worth it to check out there first. Paralysis. Which is an odd twist of fate. Come on. I am honest here, I could use a health upgrade. Because this run is good, but it's very fragile as well, because just a few bad hits against us, and we're dead. So we only have Spirit Hearts of health, and at that, only 3 of them, not a good high value. Humbling Bundle is a definite champion belt, because it's damage upgrade, screw the challenge increase, and then take the 2 keys. Okay. We went balls in there, pretty much. Because damage is very much necessary. We almost blew ourselves up there. Black Room. Okay. Luck upgrade is nice. This black rune, though, I can see uses for it. The immediate use would be to take it into the cursed room to black rune plan C. But that would cost us half of a heart, is my only issue on that route. The other plan would be to hold on to it until a later point where we can really go off with it, like boss rush. And in fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold on to black rune here until a time where we can use it and get big benefits, aka boss rush. So yeah, we zoom through these rooms pretty quick now, thankfully. And it's actually starting to reward us with resources as well, which is very kind of it. You hear that, game? I'm calling you kind. Doesn't that make you ecstatic? Happy? Something? Magic Mush is excellent. Now this is tempting to just straight up void. Or black rune. I can't though. I'm gonna have to take Dead Dove here. Because Spectral Tears is very nice. I could have taken the Soul for the extra Spirit Heartage, but the way I'm thinking is now we can afford to drop the White Pony. Because we are not reliant on it for our flight anymore. So yeah, that's my logic here. I hope you can all follow it. Also, Spectral Tears Jacob's Ladder is just so powerful. Because we can stand on rocks all day and still hit our enemies with both our tears, ow, and electricity. That's actually nice. We will do this room. Golden Key is decent. One for the hop before you get another hop in. I will take Kane's Eye. I think that's an occasional full floor mapping on the first floor if memory serves. But that's it. Red chest, random. X-Lax, and I can see forever. Unfortunately, we're going to be holding on to Black Rune for the foreseeable future. And it is a curse. I'm not going to burn money on a cursed floor. I will still burn nothing because I'm not wasting a key. The Eternal Heart is very much worthwhile. So now we backtrack, find our item room, and skedaddle down to the next floor, where we will be fighting off Mom's heart, or no, Mom herself and her forces. Just, you know, get rid of any cover, screw myself over with how many enemies we gotta fight here. The usual. Q, and also an Emperor card. Fortunately, not really what we need. Ow, bad damage is bad. That's minor relatively in the grand scheme of damage. Come on, one more. Show yourself. There we go. You could be anything. Samson's Chains. I mean, it removes a bit of our protection aspect of the run, and that we can't hide over things, but it does also grant us free access to Tinted Rocks, which is quite good. Actually, why, you know what, why am I wasting the time trying to backtrack? You can come in here for free anyways. Pyro is excellent.
48 hours.
Not gonna take speed down, but yeah, Pyro is a godsend because now we want to do the angel runs since we will have more health for it, and we can heal our health with our bombs, which is very potent. Only problem here with Spectral Tears now is that we can't wall shot to get the Jacob's Ladder to go off. Sad, but if that's the price we have to pay, then that's the price we have to pay. Come on. There you are. There you went. Okay. We're showing how powerful this run is as well. Moon card is literally useless because we've already been to the secret room. And good. We're now plentiful of resource count. So yeah. Let's go ahead, do the boss fight, and begin working our way down to the next floor where we will fight Mom and possibly even do boss rush. That was well worth doing. That shortened the fight so much. Growth hormones is that. Crown of Light is awesomeness. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and fight an angel here. Because the key pieces give us a greater angel room chance. Which is nice. So yeah, next floor. I'm glad I made the decision to make this an angel run right now. Really freaking glad. Only issue right now is our shot speed and range are quite honestly shit. Which does translate to our shots being slow as heck. So I can't believe I'm saying this, but I would actually like a range upgrade in this game. Head of the Keeper is nice as well, though. Very nice. Although I do prefer the Crown of Light shots texture, so to say. But yeah, this is all in all powerful run. I have no doubts that we are going to win it. Just damage is 26.25. Of course, that's with Crown of Light active. I'm not sure what it is without it, but I'm sure it's still pretty darn good. Pop in here first. Mysterious Liquid, just, you know, why stop at our tears only doing damage? Let's also give them a splash effect when they hit these things. Because otherwise they die. There's our item, or our shop rather. We just owned Chubb like he was nothing. More money. And the shop contains Sack of Sure, Ace of Hearts, which is useless, and we'll take the Spirit Heart. Alright, and there is the boss fight. Ow. Bad damage, it does have our damage. Good info to have. Very, very good info to have. Alright, we don't need to worry about non-stops. Take this. Take this. Popping in here, we will take the soul, or the mind rather. Bomb and fight the angel. Just as quick as we can. And do take the key piece. We have full key piece. We can face Mega Satan now if we really want to. Boss rush is 4 items. Psychic shot. All in all, nothing great. So, Black Runic. It is a great range and shot speed upgrade that pretty much gives us back what we were missing in this run, I would say. Ace of Clubs is nothing fantastic as far as cards go. But yeah, this is gonna be a one run, I think. So long as we don't screw the pooch royally here, there's very little stopping us from winning. Our Ace of Clubs. I mean, that doesn't screw the pooch at all, but it's more of an annoyance than anything at this point. And I would really like to see some other cards. Trying to avoid taking the damage here for as long as I can. Drain as much benefits out of Crown of Light as possible, for as long as possible. Piercing shots would be a benefit to this run. Bye, little horn. Bye, little horn. Hi, Steven. You almost actually got me there, dude. What do you know? Another Ace of Clubs. Who would have guessed it? Okay, Monstro 2 is actually what to watch out for, because he has a Brim, Beam, attack, Pestilence is actually no problem, because I have Explosive Immunity, but first for now, after I've done the fight. Mega Fatty is a mild annoyance, Famine was a bit more. I actually get another card. Hierophant is actually a very good one to have. There we go. I honestly, at this point, should stop worrying about the sacks and just focus on killing my foes here. Oh, bloody bloat. So nice of you to perish so quickly, huh? Yeah. You are an annoyance, a thorn in my side, Azathize. Your death brings me much amusement. Alright, and we have the tower, Ace of Clubs, plenty o' bombs, plenty of Ace of Clubses, but yeah, I think we'll take a Hierophant down, we'll take Ares, even though it's useless as far as speed upgrades go, and yeah. Let's go ahead and head down to the next floor. The mind will show all. Curse of the Blind is a bit annoying, but all in all, this run just is more and more powerful every passing second at this point. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. Hello, goodbye. I think taking Champion's Belt was the right decision as well. Ultra Pride. Hello. Died. You know what? Sure, we'll take the left hand for a while. At least. See if we can't manage to maybe finagle a Duffy transformation out of this run. What we will manage, though, is Bookworm, and I will take Book of Shadows now because it beats out the White Pony. So we already have our invincibility, or our flight rather. We'll do this room just because we've got the item now. Just die. Thank you. Come on. And that was quick. Quick and easy. How I like to do these runs. Ow! Bad damage on my part there, but it happens. Oh, so it actually imposes a slight shot speed decrease when you have your Crown of Light stuff active. That's interesting. But ultimately, kind of fruitless because I've already got, well, it is active. I do have a little bit above base level shot speed, which is good enough to subsist on. So yeah, all in all, Crown of Light has no real downsides for me at the current moment. Come on, there we go. Of course, I don't want to get too cocky because, you know what the ancestor says, overconfidence is a slow and insidious downfall. Or overconfidence leads to a slow and insidious downfall. And I do not want a slow nor insidious downfall appearing before me. So yeah. keep gathering the resources. I know it's kind of pointless to do so, but I mean, why not? It's not gonna hurt me to gather them. It might even be beneficial in the long term, for all I know. I mean, I know a lot, but you know what I'm saying. Ow. Spotted bad damage there. Still able to pull it off there. Despite taking a bit of bad damage, we will prayer card, just so we are tough in shape and all that. Meat. Blobs. How disgusting. And the world card is honestly useless because we already have the soul. What's next? This next angel field's gonna have the body, right? Triple black hearts is okay. I was gonna say nice, but then I saw that we were full on health, so I decided to just end it. Okay. The Fallen is a free deal item. Can be in Conception. I mean, if we take a lot of damage, we get some good stuff, but otherwise, meh. I had to. I was positive that there wasn't Tinted Rock in there, but I had to try. Another world card. Wonder what eyes will see. What is new on this floor for me? Nothing! Because I've already got the rate effect constant passive. That was Jacob's Ladder at work, which proves how powerful it can get. Hello, 2 of diamonds. Sure. Why not take 2 of diamonds? It's not gonna hurt in the slightest. Whether we have it or not, because we've already got max money. Another 2 of diamonds. How fortuitous. Okay. I am doing full exploration here for no reason other than it amuses me. So I will probably cut off the full exploration now. Ow! Actually damaged by the death ow! Wow, 2 hits in the same room. That sucked. Well, we have a chest room right here, so I will be doing this one. Take your time with the shots here, Isaac. Clearly, you're taking a spot of bad damage here. Don't want that. Don't want you to take too much bad damage and regret it. Now, do we? X-Lex and Amnesia is actually a little annoying. Because now I have to try and remember my pathway to the cursed room and library. Well, here's the library. Book of Belial, how to jump. Maintain Book of Shadows. It's the better of the 2. And then here's that curse room, which was my other stop. It contains spiders! Yay! Okay. I'm not gonna waste time bursting through all of those, so we'll just keep powering forwards. I think we could do the Hush fight, potentially, if we really wanted to. And now that's the question, do we really want to do Hush, or no? You know what? Sure. Let's take on Hush. This could be a bad decision, and it could extend the run artificially for quite some bit, but I'm fine with a little bit of extension, not a lot though. Plus, I do have 99 cents. I should probably be donating to my donation machine, which I've been meaning to for a long period of time by not giving it money, because it tends to do that. Sure. And then do this room before we make any other concrete decisions. I can see what I'm going to do with the item in there. The teleportation item. It should be able to get us to our deal on this floor. Should being the keyword here. And we'll find that out after we've beaten Hush, because you do need to explore every other room first, I believe. And I'm not going to be doing Delirium either. I'm probably going to just go straight through the cathedral and try Mega Satan. It's been a while since we fought Mega Satan, honestly. It'll be a refreshing change from the Delirium tedium. Plus, we went through all the average skip full key piece. He says, not doing much effort at all. Why not do it? I would very much have liked it, though, if we had gotten a higher luck stat sometime in this. And now the battle's gonna get a little bit more tedious because we lack half of our damage or just have. You know, I should probably be standing on this. It is just a blanket shield, I think. As long as our hitbox is one with the Samson's chain ball, we should be fine for projectiles. And this is a heck of a way to test it. It's working so far. So it works for me. Guess that's theory confirmed. I do have to be ready to move, though, just in case of Holy Light of Death / spawn of enemies. Holy Light of Death it is. Okay. Thankfully, we are speedy enough. Okay. Safe standing right here. And Hush Hush is not Night just yet. We got close there, but managed to hang on for a few scant seconds. Okay, pop up in here, leave in there, so that it's been registered. And now, we take Undefined, pop it once. It does not turn out to work for us. That's a shame. Okay. I guess we instead break all of the tinted rocks. Or all of the rocks, rather, to see if there is a tinted rock amongst them. And the answer is no. Okay. Well then, really nothing to do except go up to the cathedral. We're probably going to end up dropping the hand here after the next fight. Kind of interesting that we got a self-sac room in the cathedral. You don't see that very often. But not something we're going to be pulling. More likely than not, just because I don't want to burn my resources. It's just my phone, don't worry about it. Hang on, let me just... I'm in the middle of recording now, can't talk. Sorry about that, but easy enough response. Figured that's probably the best way to take care of it then, to have you guys all hear my phone just ringing for a good minute or so. We got a luck upgrade there, I didn't mention that. Luck upgrade is very nice. It means more chests next door. Hence the power of the head of the Keepa. And occasionally, sacks. It's occurring to me now, by the way, that X-ray specs probably don't do anything, because I don't think it unlocks the secret rooms. I only think it reveals them. I suppose we'll find out here in probably a minute or less, given the direction we're going to be heading. Ow. See, now the ghosts are not a hated enemy of mine, but they are a foe of mine, just because they are annoying with how they reappear anywhere they desire. Still though, this run is powerful. I have no doubt in my mind Mega Satan will fall before the bite of this run. No doubt. We'll take Karma here over the left hand, just because I think it's time to abandon it for a lost cause. Okay, I was wrong, apparently. Extra Specs is the one that gives you access to the rooms. Let's take the stars. I think the stars will better serve us than some stinky old hermit. Ooh, sweethearts. You know what? Sure, we'll donate to you, little dude. You deserve some money. I got plenty to spare, and not anything to really give it to, so yeah. Enjoy the free money. Justice, nope, not letting you blow this poor little dude up. He's been generous to me. He's given me 2 cards now. One of them's the Empress, which we will probably just use on Mega Satan for the added benefit that it gives. You know what? We'll take the Devil instead, because what better way to contrast with this holier than thou run than with the Devil. Poor head didn't even get off but 1 shot there. Love my tricksy tricks to get through some tricksy runes. Thank you, Jacob's Ladder, for easing the burden that was that room. I saw the hoppers and I was ready to start cursing, but Jacob's Ladder came through in the end and just disintegrated the competition. I don't care for this room. Tower is useless to me. Pop in here real quick. Push the button. Get some Boombas. Okay, I suppose. Eve's Lipstick does not give us anything, so I don't believe we have any items that give evil up. Here, we get Curse of the Tower. How about no? Speed upgrade, just for the giggles. Now this is going to be a room of Anoint in the highest caliber, Ghosts and Mom Hands. 2 incredibly annoyingly elusive things. I'm just going to pop with the shadows just for my own protection's sake. Just to say that I did it. And we'll nuke Isaac here. It's not surprising that we got the Void Portal's drop, but we're not going in it because we're going down to the chest. Hoorah! Where the key will twirl, 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 unlock. No, yes, yes, yes. I don't like Bob Rottenberg. Actually, no, we can take Bob Rottenberg because we have Pyro. My mistake, Bob Rottenberg. You're coming with us. See, aren't you happy now? I think it's happy. Rubber Cement is going to make the Jacob's Ladders go off much more frequently because I now have bounciness on our side. And I am going to probably total complete this floor just because I'm strong enough to do it quickly enough. Power, Temperance. Temperance does not blow up into items though. So keep going. Probably would have been better served to let the Lust die last, just for the chance at getting spun. All that. More bombs. We've almost maxed out on resources, funnily enough. If this was still a daily, this would be an awesome daily. But it's not. So it sucks. Nothing can really stand up to me normal enemy-wise. Another Temperance card. Don't work your game. Why you give it to me? I haven't seen a chest either, which is kind of disappointing, but also kind of expected as well, to be honest, because at 1.13 luck without Guppy's Tail, yeah, without Guppy's Tail, expecting to get multiple chests on the chest was just not a viable option. I mean, still, we're kicking butt at least, and that's what matters, because kicking butt and taking names is the sign of a good Isaac player, or maybe just good RN. Oh boy, 99 bombs! Like, I need that. I so need that. That was like a Christmas wish list of mine, was to get 99 bombs from a run where I already had 99 bombs. It was like a dream come true. Dice shard is worth keeping in mind. Had I known that would drop, I would not have... Okay, we have 2 dice shards. So, I mean, we get a reroll of 2 items, or 1 item twice if we get any, that is. Which, given there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more rooms that we could have possibly at combat that we can drop stuff, I'm not thinking that's very likely. That's where the game is supposed to correct me and give me all 7 rooms with just items so that I'm forced to make different decisions on what to reroll and what to not reroll. I don't think the game got the memo though, because it's not giving me such things. There we go. Shielded contacts though is really good. I'm not rerolling shielded contacts. Especially rubber summon shielded contacts. That's such a high speed size as well. Oh, that's unusual placement of myself, but I can adjust trajectory. And yeah, 1 more room to go. Will we get another item drop with which we can reroll? Let's see if we can't break this run a little bit further. We do, in fact. Bursting sack. So yeah, we'll go back for 1 dice shard. Rerolls into PhD. Kind of useless given that we don't really have any pills. So for the 2nd dice shard, which is over down here, maybe? No. I'm just getting rid of all my spare cards here, because otherwise it'll be annoying to try and sort through them all later. Where it be? There's a dice shard yard. Let's see if we can't reroll PhD into something nice. That's... You know what? Sure. We'll take a quad shot here. It's interesting. It should be cool. Plus, it gives us a nice little shield. So, yep, that's Blue Baby done. Now all that remains is Mega Satan. Yeah, quad shot. I do not regret rerolling into it. It's a zany little item. Pop this. Up to 40 points of damage now. I think we got it. I mean, we've already pushed through the Horseman phase, through the Horseman phase, to the 7 Sins phase, through the 7 Sins phase, to the Angel phase, to the 2nd phase. Yeah, we got this. Because we pretty much have an impenetrable shield that only a beam attack can get through. Not even your flames can penetrate it from Mega Satan. And that's a run. Sweet. Alright. That is 2 of 5 in a row done. What was supposed to be a daily ended up not being because of a crash. So, I will end this here. I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.